All right, y'all, for the month of August, I'm sharing my favorite tailgate recipes. Today's recipe is one you're definitely gonna have to try. These hot dog burnt ends. You're gonna start with 2 packages of hot dogs. We're using Nathan's. If you know, you know. Nothing beats a Nathan's hot dog. Alrighty, grab you some yellow mustard. We're just gonna coat these in some yellow mustard. Just eyeballing it. I like a lot of mustard, so I'm doing a little bit more. Just gonna get this all coated on all of these little weenies. That's what she's looking like. Now grab you some barbecue rub. I'm using this Loubier mild rub. We're gonna generously season these. And I'm just gonna toss this around to make sure that both sides are coated in the seasoning. I'm gonna transfer this to a smaller pan. 1 second. Put these in a smaller pan. I'm gonna add a little bit more rub. All right, we're gonna do our first bake. We're gonna stick these in the oven on 375 degrees for 20 minutes, uncovered. These were in the oven for about 20 minutes. So now we're gonna take each of these hot dogs, cut them into like 1-inch pieces. The easiest way to do this is just with some kitchen scissors, in my opinion. Pay your dues. Got them all cut up into smaller pieces. So now I'm gonna add some barbecue sauce. I'm using this pickin' and grillin' barbecue sauce. It is one of my favorites. I'm just gonna eyeball this part, but it'll probably be about a cup. We just want these nice and coated, you know? I feel like you can't do too much, but you can do too little of this. Just give these a nice stir. It's perfect. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. We're gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter and 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm just gonna drizzle this over the top. I'm gonna pop this back in the 400-degree oven now for about 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm gonna stir halfway through. All right, y'all, these are ready. Oh my goodness, look at the char on them. So the best way to do this is just grab a toothpick. Look at this beauty. It's like if burnt ends and little smokies had a baby. I also like to eat them with cheese, so I got these cheese curds. This is a pro tip. All right, so we're gonna get one of the hot dogs and then fork it through a cheese curd. There's no words for that. Look at that. Oh my God, the burntness. Jackson, buddy, that shit's good.